I know I have been absent of late, but I've also been very busy. So, I'm at least glad we can have this time together. Until the technical difficulties inevitably turn it off. So, I will shoot for the usual hour, but again, we will see. And if you do hear typing, see shaking, whatever, I'm working on a school assignment while doing this because why not? Hi, Mike. How are you? Hi, Era. Why the hell did they do that? Ugh, I hate you. So everybody's coming up as their handle now? It's weird. Hi, Wally. Like, instead of it just showing, like, your YouTube name, it's showing y'all's handles. It's really weird. I don't know if that's on my end only or yours, but it's weird to me. But how's everybody been? Anybody been doing anything fun lately? Also, just because, if you watch Hazbin Hotel, I know season 2 dropped. No talking about it. Okay? It's been a minute, but we may see. Nice. That's awesome, Era. Pokemon pre-release for the card game. Pulled some good stuff and traded. Oh, nice. That's. I have just been doing schoolwork, work, and volunteering shit. Nothing exciting, but time-consuming and very exhausting. Like I said, if you see shaking, it's because I'm typing, because I'm going to be like half working on an assignment. It's not due till tomorrow, but I'd rather get some of it done. Oh my god, please stop doing this. Got back from Cancun. Your wife. Your wife goes all sorts of places without you, doesn't she, Mike? I'm sure she has a reason for why she's in New York City, but it's just funny that y'all get back from Cancun and then she turns around and goes to New York City without you. To be fair, though, I've never been to New York City. I don't know if I have any desire to go. I might go once just to say I've been, but I don't know. It's just one of those places I'm like, it sounds cooler than it probably is. And from the stories I've heard, it definitely leans in that category. So who knows? Kind of like California. It's like places in California sound cool. And then you remember it's in California. And then you're like, oh, that might not be a good idea. There's just a lot of places like that, unfortunately. Like, they sound cool, and then you go, and then, or you hear about it, and you're like, maybe not. She took her mom and ditched me with the kids. Oh my god, dude. You're the parent too, though. It's not like she's the only parent. I'm sure you're doing fine. It's just, 2 kids on your own, which some people have to deal with on the daily. But I'm sure you're doing fine. Hopefully your eldest doesn't give her a report saying that you were anything less than favorable, I guess. What happens? Mine, when I would work, apparently would cry the whole time I was gone. That would be hours. So 45 minutes every night isn't bad. It's not great, obviously, but it's not bad. But sure as hell beats hours. Again, this is allegedly. I wasn't around for it. Ton of rewrites for my Attack on Titan. Oh, nice. If any of it affects what I'm writing for you, please let me know so I can go back and make any edits. I should be done with that soon. My goal is to be finished with, like, caught up with school and then start working more on stuff. Like, I started yours, I just haven't finished it. But I've started a lot of things and haven't finished them lately. But Thanksgiving break is coming up, so I should be able to have, and I have a decent amount of time off that week, so between school and work, so I should be able to catch up on some stuff that's, you know, pretty important. And then hopefully I'll have videos out this week, because fuck my life right now. Also, can we walk it back to I've never been to New York City. Girl, didn't you live in New York? Yeah, I lived in New York State, but never got down to New York City. Dude, okay, first off, I was 16, 17. Second, my dad was gone. Third, it was just my mom and my siblings and I. Fourth, when the hell were we gonna do that? We only lived there like a year or less. My mom was dealing with a lot of shit during that time. Going to New York City was like low, far low on her priority list during that year. And really, I only did live there like a year. Almost exactly. You've been telling your cousins about it, Era, and they're like, how can that exist? Apparently they haven't read much fan fiction. Yeah, I was only there for like a year, dude. It was not very long. Maybe like a little longer, but it really wasn't all that long. We got there. Oh fuck! When did we get there? March, April of, I don't even remember the year. 2011, I guess. And then was it February? March? It's like between February and April. I can't remember the exact. And then I graduated, started college, and left April or May of the following year. It really wasn't all that long. I'm good. How are you? Stars passing through the night. Yeah, pretty much, dude. This is not a fixer. Okay, good. Thank you, Eric. Glad to know that. I would have incorporated any changes that you made. I just wanted to make sure, you know, if there had been any that I need to be aware of. Again, if you see shaking, it's just me typing. Sorry. I'll try to be less forceful about it, I guess. I need like a stand that pulls it up and brings it forward. I should look into one of those. My nails show up really long on camera. That's weird. But, you know, since I did mention the new season of Has Been Hotel, I said we won't discuss it, but is anybody watching it? And if so, are you enjoying it? You may give minor details, but do not give any major plot spoilers. Okay, you can say things like the songs are good, or they've kept like the same story, the same feeling. It's not too different. Like, I know sometimes between seasons shows can feel like they're different. And if the songs are good, give what your favorite song is. Nice, Sarah. That's awesome. And is anybody like seeing any movies soon? I know a bunch have just come out. I know a bunch of shows have just gotten canceled. I mean, it's been up and down in the entertainment world. I do know that K-pop Demon Hunters is getting a sequel in 2029, which okay with. I don't need one next year. I'm okay with waiting 4 years. Waiting 7 years for a movie I never even knew was being made was fine. I'll wait 4 more to watch the sequel. And then I've got Golden going in my head again. I usually have Golden, Takedown, or Soda Pop going in my head lately these days. Which is great, but annoying. Oh, you're good. I didn't even notice till you pointed it out. How is Twisted Wonderland? I had to vehemently tell my daughter, no. Do not watch that. I had to tell my sister, no. Not around the children. It's not Disney. It's not Disney in that way we're familiar with. Don't forget to like. I appreciate that. It's amazing. I've been waiting 5 years for this anime. Fair. Yeah, I do remember hearing whispers about it for a while, and people were joking and saying, "Oh, Disney's getting an anime, ha ha ha! It's gonna be so bad, blah blah blah." And then they made every Disney villain like a hotter than some of them already were, and some of them a little weirder, like just weird that they made them into a human character, I guess. And then they're like, they made him a hot twink or something like that. It's like, that is pretty much how it goes, isn't it? Kind of curious what this joke is. But I am getting suspicious that shit's going wrong. So give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so it doesn't look like I've got too many issues going right now. We'll see. Oh my god, Era. Like, I know it's probably not, but damn. You know I need help. You know what I write. I hurt. I love it. That's a good one. Wow, okay. Remember that in high school and everybody would be gross and go around and say, haha, have you, like, I broke No Nut November or some shit like that. It's like, yeah, we really don't need to know that information about you. Thanks. Some people are just gross and give too much information about themselves. Hit them with water balloons. Oh, you're good. I mean, I cracked to some weird ass shit. I've written almost 1,000 words. Almost nothing, it feels like. My brain feels like it's mush. Such mush. I really hate this thing that YouTube does where it pops up with now little things like, why don't you add a Q&A thing? Like, why would I add a Q&A thing? seriously. Why? So it says. I just sound like a total idiot. I'm sorry, guys. It was completely unrelated to something. Because it's a little check. Okay. I had to figure out how something is quote unquote peer reviewed. It's like there's a check mark that says peer reviewed in the database. Oh Lord, I just saw a message from somebody. Oh. Did I freeze again? Okay, no, I didn't freeze again. Thank God. I get really tired of that and not knowing, and then you guys are just like, hello, person. I'm just gonna copy and paste it. It's the same reason. I will say if it continues with like being weird about engagement and shit, I might just end at 30 minutes. I don't know yet. If you guys get more, if it like shows me more messages, that'd be great. It likes to take its freaking time. And I hate that because then I look like a jackass because it's like, oh, why aren't you talking? Well, I have nothing to engage with, and me talking like an idiot for 5 minutes will then create a backlog of shit I have to address, which is great, but at the same time, it's like I may have missed my point, or maybe in the middle of another point, like I'm doing right now. Ah, okay, that's interesting. I like it, I like it. So freaking tired. Interesting. God, you like the drama, don't you, Era? Love it. Total drama llama, nice. I mean, as long as you're into it for writing, why not? It can make writing a lot of fun. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. Lord. 2 of 3 done. 2 of 4 paragraphs written. Why is it like this? This is called Soul Jam. Oh, okay. I really need to look into what you're talking about with this cookie thing because it sounds interesting as hell. It's just not something I'm overly familiar with. I'm trying so desperately to stay awake right now. It's a little ridiculous. Excuse me, why the hell would I do that? By the way, I know I talked about this last time we were all together, but it did come up again that I've seen, which was reaction videos. Apparently, reaction videos are, especially on bigger channels, are starting to undergo some heavy censoring. And not by like content, I mean like They're not being allowed to be monetized because they have so much of a song involved in them that it's copyright infringement. So it's kind of being censored in the way that they're that the creators are only allowed to show certain things only for a certain amount of time, and if they exceed that, they get dinged for it. I know, and this is just one I've seen more posts from. I don't normally watch a lot of reaction videos, but I have seen it. Danny Motta, M-O-T-T-A, Motta, whatever. He's been having a lot of problems lately with uploading anything, it seems. He has all these problems of not being able to due to the content, due to the copyright content that he has in it. Even though he changes it, even though he alters it, even though he tries his best to make it not like the original, it's there, and it is enough that they copyright and ding him, and he can't upload. So he's been having to upload everything to Patreon and stuff, and I'm like, damn, why? Like, at this point, YouTube is going to become curated content, like far more curated content, like more what, like, I guess polished lifestyle shit, polished video game stuff, like kind of like Markiplier and all that. But they're starting to walk away from this too. Like I think PewDiePie retired. I think Markiplier and Jacksepticeye are trying to back off a bit. Not sure how well that's going, but they're like trying to back off. They're like trying to pull back a bit. I mean, I know a lot of channels that used to be more original content are slowly either fading or they're modeling themselves off of what is popular on YouTube just to get the views and everything. They focus less on the quality of their work and more on just like, and I'm not even saying it's going to be the quantity because maybe they don't make a lot of it, but what they do make is more curated image, YouTube algorithm friendly image, which sucks because then you have creators who make original stuff, kind of like me or Anime America or I don't know, Good Mythical Morning, and they end up following more formulaic things. Like Good Mythical Morning has already kind of done that. They went from being more of the spontaneous crazy group to a very polished format, which sucks. Anime America, like she's still doing it, but it's not as frequent. And what she does have is like she got dinged too, I think, for copyright stuff, so she's got that issue. I mean, there's a lot going on. And it's kind of frustrating, I guess, to see this happen to so many creators who are just trying to create content. I like it, Era. I love the origin. The name's really cool. love that. That's really cute. I am so trying to bullshit right now. It's not even funny. Wow, that's old. That's old. And just sitting here bullshitting. Just literally sitting here bullshitting on a paper. Nice. I like it, Era. Maybe I'll end a few minutes early. I don't know. There's not much I can talk about right now. As much as I love hearing about what you're talking about, Era, I don't have enough to contribute to the conversation. I do like hearing about it, though. And I wish I knew more so I could talk to you about it. And I should probably learn about it. Again, I should learn more about it. I think I've seen it a couple of times. I just never really sat and looked into it. I don't have much to say about Attack on Titan right now. Oh, I forgot to answer that though. Open audience. I wish I could think of any right now. I'm just kind of lacking on that, and I'm sorry. I am sorry. Like I said, I've been tired. I've been doing a lot, and I know it sounds like excuses, but it's really an explanation as to why I haven't been doing a lot on this. Is I have a lot in my primary life, I guess, that keeps me away from this and keeps me away from a lot of other things, and I am sorry about that. I wish I had more. I just wanted to kind of reconnect with you guys and let you know I hadn't forgotten. I just have been busy. And hopefully next week I'll be able to come to you guys with more than just explanations and apologies and silence. So I'm sorry about that. But I am going to go ahead and end here. I know it's a little early, but you can at least have some of your night back. I do hope you guys have a great night, a great week, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.